Alright. Please work properly. Please, please, please work properly. It's actually working. So, to fill in the context, for the last 2 hours, I've been trying to get Skyrim to work. I need to turn down the volume still. It's been a nightmare trying to get Skyrim to work properly. But it appears to be working now, which is really the most important thing. I hope everyone's doing well. I was feeling good, and I walked around a bit, and I feel better. We got some Starbucks. Definitely go for the iced Venti Macchiato with extra caramel drizzle. Is really good. I'm actually just super relieved to have Skyrim work properly. Ooh, look at this. What's this? Let's go ahead and make sure the audio. I think that's probably good. Hello, lady.
It's not like my poaching is hurting anyone. The Jarl can hardly eat every deer now, can he? Take a look.
No, but you're making stuff go extinct, potentially. Which I think that's kind of bad. If you overhunt and you lower the population to the point where it can't recover, you're just dead. Suddenly, there's going to be no deer. You won't be able to poach. You won't be able to do anything. And we're about to get murdered. There we go. Let's just head back. Right next to a shrine anyway. I'm hoping we can get rid of all these arrows I have. I have way too many arrows. I have about, inside my chest at home, about 1,400 ancient arrows, 107 dwarven arrows, 119 bolts, 39 elven, 153 Palmer, 312. Like, this is a lot. And 1,222 to 1,220 steel. I guess I could start. I guess that is a way for me to level up. I could just start chopping wood and just start making however much arrows I need till I level up, I guess. I think I might have enough iron. I might be able to do that. We just get rid of the iron once we no longer need it. We can do that. I think if we do that, I think I'll have enough when we get home. We can go beat up the black not Black Brotherhood, the Dark Brotherhood. Where's Mike going? Mike, talk to me, my man. You know, I've never actually seen Mike run around. This is the first time. Guess he has somewhere to go too. Might be able to sneak up here this way. The good old Skyrim tactics right here. Yeah, If anyone's wondering for some reason isn't watching what I can show, if you haven't noticed on the first several videos, in the description I say that there were 15 parts before this one. And pretty much, if it even let me come up here. I don't think it will. It might find a different way. So pretty much what happened was, apparently having, like, just plain old Skyrim music is bad. Like, I kept getting copyrighted, and I just decided to take them all down, because I kept getting copyrighted like day after day for something or another, just for having the music playing. And so I was just like, you know what? I'm just to take them down. And I'm just going to continue without any music. Which I think part of the game is the music. Oh. Like how they're all standing there until I got close, and then they all started doing stuff. It's like they're having like a secret meeting, and then they're like, oh yeah, we gotta fight each other if anyone shows up. But man, the Imperials just hard lost that one. Like, not even close. There we go. Reach Cliff Cave. This is another Daedra quest. Yeah, once we get Ebony, let's just go start doing all the Daedra quests. So we can just run. So we can just run into the, I think there's what? There's 9 or 8 Daedra. We can just run into the main quest with a bunch of Daedric artifacts. And Daedric armor, that would be legit. Come on, fight me. That's it. Cave Bears got a lot stronger recently. Unless I never... Yeah, I got a bunch of Fortify Archery. I definitely need to upgrade my gear, because I'm at that point where everything's transitioning, and my steel armor and steel weapons ain't gonna do anything here in a bit. At least that's what I think. I don't know why I say that a lot. It's my opinion. Everyone's gonna have their own opinion on steel or whatever. But I realize I say that a lot because I've been catching myself say that. That's my opinion. Man, I can't wait to get the forge, the forge fingers. Was it like the forge fingers master or something? Finger forge master. Forge fingers Forge master's fingers.
Enter. Speak to our chief right away.
Oh, cool. Thank you. It challenge us to a duel.
You have returned with the gauntlets. Enter. Speak to our chief right away.
Will do. Thank you. Oh, but it's night out. Oh, is this the chief?
Outlanders should learn not to wander where they don't.
Oh, there he is.
I don't believe it. You found the Forge Master's fingers.
The Forge Master's
You've impressed
fingers.
me, Outlander. No one else has returned from this task before. By the Code of Malakath, I name you bloodkin to the orcs. Let it be known among the strongholds that you are family now.
I'm honored.
Feel free to trade with our smiths for orc weapons and armor. Train with my warriors, or purchase poisons from the wise woman. Welcome to our stronghold, Bloodkin. You speak to Borgug, chief of Dushnik Jarl.
Any work to be done in the stronghold?
How about a test? Your muscle against mine. The victor gains 100 gold coins from the loser.
You're on.
This will be good training. Let's go. Come on. Let's see. You're mine. Son of a... Lucky hit. You bested me. An orc chief. Impressive.
I've earned my coin, I think.
That you have. Here.
Nice.
May your next fight bring you victory, friend. You need steel? Speak to my forge wife, Garl.
Garl?
Fight well.
This supposed to be the pretty wife?
I am Borguk's favorite wife. He knows my beauty should be praised.
Any strongholds out there?
There are few great strongholds worthy to talk about. Dushnik Jarl, Morkazgur, Narzlbur, and Lagerspur. Until next time.
Thank you.
Expect strength and strength alone.
Well, I'm strong. Alright. Let's see what... Do I even have a woodcutter's axe? That might be the first important. I have a wooden sword.
Are you looking to work? The mines are nearby. You bring me ore, I'll give you coin. You wish to trade in orc steel?
You trade any weapons with the cities?
Occasionally. But an orc blade is a very personal thing. Anger, regret, pride. All these things are put into our steel. When my daughter Lash chose to leave the stronghold, I forged a sword to channel all my shame and grief. Honor me with a task, Outlander. Bring the sword to my daughter if you see her. It'll be all she needs to know.
I'll make sure she gets it.
Thank you.
Who's Lash? Guess we can find. I hope she doesn't lash out at me. Maybe she died. What that suck? Kill everyone in the sanctuary. Deliver girl's sword to Lash. You got Starthal. Alright, let's continue. I'm pretty happy with this.
Strong gauntlets for strong hands. Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
I'll take your... I'll take these. I think we can make some elven arrows. I'll take these. I'm gonna be poor again, but whatever. Better be poor than to never be poor at all.
I've got your back. What do you want me to carry?
Good news, I got... She's like, you keep buying ingot, I'm gonna lose my mind. I bet she could probably take me in a fight. She's one iron ingot away from losing it. I think I have like 30 some ebony. So what we can do is make a full set of ebony. And then we can make a full set of yeah, look, there's that place. Then we make a full set of Daedric once we get all the, at least I assume that's where you get the Daedra hearts, is by doing the Daedric quests. I assume they're gonna have to fight Dremora lords. I could be wrong. If that's not the case, well then... Maik! How'd you get over here, buddy?
Maik hears many stories of war, yet few of them are true. Maik is always in search of calipers, yet he finds none. Where could they have gone?
Calipers?
Maik carries 2 weapons to be safe. What if one breaks? That would be most unlucky.
Alright. Is this your floating weapon, man? That's pretty cool.
Maik is tired now.
Wouldn't that be super intimidating? Like a person's like, I am a weapon master. And he just sets his... He like sets his blade on the air. And he's like, don't ask me anything. I think that'd be cool. Or mages who can pause like their abilities, I think would be cool. You can fist fight a bear just for fame and glory. Man, we're about to get ebony. I'm really excited. If anything, we're upgrading our ebony weapons first. That way we can we gotta go here too. Oh, we can do more damage. We can see our family too. That'd be nice. But they're kind of mad at me. Yeah, we can do more exploring once we get Valthume, Valthume, whatever it is. Let's get ebony-based items, and then let's start hunting for Daedric artifacts. You just kick down the door into the Dark Brotherhood, and they're like, "Oh, it's just probably some idiot with a steel sword." And then just a guy in full ebony starts charging at them. Eventually, I need to make a character literally called some idiot with his steel sword. How about how depressing the Thalmor are? They like became like de-evolved super hard. What kind of? It's that or they all have rampant PTSD from whatever happened to them and they don't trust anyone. I wouldn't trust anyone. I assume like Markarth is how the next Elder Scrolls game is gonna look, but I'm not entirely sure. What? What type of noise was that? It's like a weapon. Behold, the sword of Elendil. Yeah, I would love a Lord of the Rings game like this. I haven't played any Lord of the Rings games since like the old like Fellowship Two Towers and Return of the King back in like 2006 for the GameCube. Not really. I guess I shouldn't punch them. Okay. I used my frost breath. Alright, let's take it seriously. Ow. This is why I have trust issues with my follower. Because that dumb thing like carries stuff, and if I get hit by anything, I just die. Which is honestly more broken. Like, if you don't think you can kill something, just start dropping a bunch of random items. Use that spell as it just throws it at people, and just watch it, like, something die. What is going on here? Oh, there's a hunter.
I can take you.
I can take you. Man, I'm super excited for Ebony. I have only got Ebony like once in like a casual playthrough, but that also involved me cheating. I don't think I've ever cheating, as in like using like the glitches to get to like the merchant chests for like Yorland and Whiterun and other places. I've never actually done it like legit, which I guess I still kind of cheated because I just had my follower pick up all the dwarven stuff. Not really sure how legit this playthrough is, but I'm having fun though. Oh look, the companions. Good job, my fellow Nords and wannabe Nords. And I assume there's a woodcutter's axe at my house. I don't remember. I think I put one in the shelf, in the chest at least. Oh boy. Apprentice Necromancer. I like the robe though. Ironically, I think Warrior's probably the easiest to beat the game, but my favorite way to play Elder Scrolls games, at least the bits that I have played, is usually a mage. The problem is then every time I go to play these, like a new game comes out and I just forget I'm playing them. And then like 6 months later I'm like, oh yeah, I forgot I'm a level 3 mage in Oblivion, and then I just never play it again. Oh boy, we're gonna run into this dog, aren't we? Was it Babus? Or Barbus or whatever? Now if we run really fast. I think we're safe so far. Oh gosh! Okay, we're good. He hasn't noticed us yet. This is gonna be the first quest we're due for the Daedric item. That's so exciting. Hey, we need to get something for fire breath. Uh-oh. Oh, there we go. Man, my family's gonna be so excited to see me. Who should I give the wooden sword to? That's my first question. And I got it like a dress and like a wooden sword, and give one to the other one.
Long life to you.
Thank you.
Next time.
Yep, we got our cow. We got our chickens. Dude, why are cows scary? I'm not a big fan of that. Is there a wood cutting spot? I assume there has to be somewhere. Oh, there's one right here. Yep, need a woodcutter's axe.
Oh yeah?
This is a
Well,
local
I've seen
favorite
mud
and
crabs that
one
are
of the
smarter
first
than
songs
you.
I ever learned. Ragnar the Red. Oh, there once was a hero.
It's good to
named
see you
Ragnar
again,
the
dear.
Red, came riding to
We've made
Just
it
for
on the
me
road.
money.
Dear love.
Thank you.
You are exactly what I was.
Oh gosh! Hi Barbus! How you doing? Welcome to my house. These talk.
Yeah, Skyrim is now host to giant flying lizards and two-legged catmen. And you're surprised by me? Yeah, I just talked, and I'm continuing to do so. You see, my name is Barbas, and I have a problem I think you can help sort out.
What do you need help with, my friend?
My master and I had a bit of a falling out. We got into an argument and it got rather heated. He's kicked me out until I find someone who can settle our disagreement.
Is he levitating?
Where you come in.
Sounds easy. Let's go find him.
Thank you. Now, since he banished me, Vile's been rather weak. He can't manifest very far from one of his shrines. I know there's a cult that worships him at Hamar's Shane. We should be able to talk to him there. If this works out, I'll make sure you're rewarded. Hey, just don't trust any offer he makes you, okay?
Well, I wasn't expecting that. I didn't realize he followed me all the way here.
Papa!
I got something for you, Runa.
Wow, really? What do you get me?
I got ya. A wooden sword.
Thanks.
Gift to charity. Where's my other kidling? I was not ready for, Hello.
Yes?
Got something.
Wow, thanks, Papa.
Got you a girl's gray dress, even though it's blue, but we're gonna ignore that.
Thanks.
It's some Oblivion quality clothing right there. Dude. I like the way the armor and stuff was set up in Oblivion better. There's like different layers. Let's try to find our wooden axe, wood cutting axe. Hopefully I could find one. Maybe I can. Those iron. You made an iron sword for their daughter. No wonder they ran off. You don't at least make a Daedric dagger for your children. Are you doing anything relevant with your life? Volsong. There you go. Might be in this one. I know there's some blades in here. Nope. Can I put anything in here though? There we go. Well, I might need a wood cutting axe. We're gonna go to Riverwood. Actually, no, because there's one I think Ember Shard Mine or whatever, which is just down the road. My cow is terrifying me. All right. If a random giant shows up wanting the cow, we let the giant take it. There will be no arguing. We just hand the giant our cow, and we call it a day. But you can take the demonic cow. We really don't need it. Come on. Please be somewhere. Okay, I guess there isn't one here. Oh boy.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. A letter. Looks like that's it.
A letter. An iron-bind barrow. Can we find a wood-cutting axe anywhere? That's the real question. Where did it go? No. This is a dark day. I think there's one in Bleak Falls Barrow. We didn't take that one. We may have.
Thank you. Take a look.
Take a look. Wooden sword. Okay.
Till next time.
All right. Wood cutting axe. Nope. much money do I have? I said 2,000. I am gonna be curious to see how much how many arrows we can make.
They never wait.
I didn't realize those people respond. That's pretty cool. Wonder if people respond here.
Looks like we got ourselves a hero.
Did this dungeon reset? So that's pretty cool. I didn't realize dungeons reset. I assumed that it was a one and done.
So we're just supposed to sit here while Sarbet runs off with that coat.
I don't understand. Why are they all here?
Over here!
There you go. Problem solved. We got what he wanted. The whole dungeon the whole dungeon resetted. No idea that that was a thing. That's super cool.
Time to end this little game. No more! I yield!
Poor lady. You know, I can always do a pacifist run where I don't kill any. My goal is to never kill a single bandit. Right, I almost kill them, but then I stop. I could play as like a monk or something. Whee! All right. We got what we came here for. Took us long enough. Behold, Elendiel. So yeah, so the next time I do a Skyrim playthrough, my goal is to not use anything that we use. So no, it's gonna have to be a mage because no armor, no weapons, just straight up using a staff, I think, and then spells. And we can do sneak. We can do a sneak guy, or we could not do sneak. We could just straight do the Mages Guild. Hello, lady. So we could sell the Dark Brotherhood stuff. We could keep it too. Just throw it in a chest. Be like, here you go, Emperor. Here's the head of every single Dark Brotherhood character. Dude, I wish Skyrim would let you collect heads. I mean, I know the reason why they wouldn't. Did I pass it like an idiot? Yeah, I did. I know the reason why they don't, I guess. It'd be super cool. Be like, prove to me that you've killed everyone. Oh boy. Sticky keys. Oh gosh. Hold on. Let's fix this. I broke the game. Didn't bother me the rest of the time. Actually, what I could do, before I do that, I could try. Hold on. Can't tell what I'm doing, but I am trying my hardest to find a better way to get this to go away. Nope, it did not work. Okay. Sorry about that. That's my bad. Please bring the head of every single Dark Brotherhood character. That'd be legit. One thing we have to do if we're playing a mage is anytime we use Soul Trap, you know, we can play as an evil mage. You know, we're playing someone as a righteous character. Where? Why isn't it launching? Oh boy, Skyrim having a stroke again. Oh no, did I destroy Skyrim again? This is going well. Oh boy. I don't know why my Skyrim is like combusting in the flames anytime I ever do anything. And Steam is trying to update. Okay. Alright, let's try this again. Watch Skyrim not even let me cuz I'm having problems with the keyboard every time I start up Skyrim. Watch it have the same issue again. Please don't copyright me. I'm trying to get out of anything that has music. Please don't copyright me. They're gonna be like, well, he said please don't copyright me twice. That's actually the lyrics to a song that we own. Thus, we are copyrighting you. Got my 3 pieces of log. All right. Let's never buy a cow again. Like, if anything I've learned from this stream is Skyrim cows are terrifying and we should never buy one.
There were lots of pies and cakes there. She said she'd show me how to bake one.
That's nice.
It's good to see you again, dear.
I kind of feel bad that we turned Mule from a super warrior to a mom, but you know, as long as, oh my goodness. Remind me to never come down here. Alright, yeah, leave me this.
Still here. What do you want me to carry?
Remind me to never trust anyone or anything ever again.
You lead, I'll follow.
Sounds good to me. So go ahead and give up this. I think we're gonna have quite a bit of ebony. Or I'm done. One of the two. Put some bear claws in here. There we go. Oh, we got another Daedra Heart. I'm excited about that. That's nice. I think we got 3 now. Anyway, let's go. So, we got 20 some bones and stuff. I think we're good on that. 25 ebony. That's going to take that. So we need 12. Is there moonstone? Quarried. Refined moonstone. I think we make orcish arrows. Let's just grab the iron just in case. And we can grab these. I assume we're gonna have enough for ebony. I don't know if ebony calls for steel. Let's go and grab steel. And let's go and grab ebony. All right. Watch us like almost have enough to level up, but not quite. I think I'd be heartbroken. Let's see if the other mannequin moved. I didn't realize that they move. Well, this one appears to be fine. Sorry, I'm drinking the rest of my Starbucks. Yeah, there's some dead bandits, you know. All right, let's get this. Yeah, we have to go chop wood. So we need like what, 40? Compelling gameplay. So we got 6. This one will be 12. Yeah, if you hold back right at the end of it, it'll keep going, but then it'll freak out because then you won't start chopping anything. It'll still continue though. Yeah, 8. I don't know if we'll need all of this. We can see. 12. Let's see what we can do with this amount once we're done. And we can go do the Miko quest so we can get, not Miko, the Vial quest so we can go get that done. All right. Let's try Orcish. Some Orcish arrows going. Nice, nice, nice. Get some Elven. We got 13. And we're gonna be super close. So close to the point that I might just honestly might just go buy the rest. But I think by the time that it might be easier just to make iron again, and then I don't know, we can just hand iron to someone. Man, this is probably my least favorite part about Skyrim. Is the wood chopping part. But just a reminder to like and subscribe if you enjoy the stream, enjoy my content. I'll try to keep uploading stuff. Once I actually finish the quests and other parts in Skyrim, I plan on making videos about it, either talking about it or making video. I already want to do a video series called it's I don't have a name for it actually, but it's about who wanted the contracts for the Dark Brotherhood, where I go through all the different possible people and who probably it is, who probably hired someone. I don't expect them to take very long. I don't want to do the videos for like ad revenue or whatever. I just kind of want to do them just for the sake of covering it, but I don't want to cover it, make it go longer than it needs to. So I'll just be like, who wanted this dead? Based on this and that is clearly this person. At least so I think. But it'll probably go over 10 minutes if I cover a range of different people. Alright. Gonna keep making dwarven stuff. I think I was actually on Elven. Yep, there we go. Nice, nice, nice. Go ahead and do some iron. So I probably need, what, 30 some? I probably need 40. If I'm going to do iron, need like 40. I think we could probably get the rest, though, just by making building materials, though. Got that. Yes! We did it. Let's see how many levels we got. Let's do health, stamina, health. Got 3. This is exciting. Let's go and do ebony, glass. We're really close to getting that. One-handed, we're really close to getting. Dueling power attacks do bonus. I mean, we're so close to a lot of different things. Alright, let's go and do ebony. Ebony armor. Ebony boots. Ebony bow. Ebony dagger. Ebony helmet. Ebony gauntlets. Ebony shield. Ebony sword. Yay! I like it. Alright, I vote let's go and get the dagger and the sword done first. Epic. 45. There we go. So let's go ahead and drop some stuff off then. Got this, we got this, we got this. Nice, nice, nice. I think we can get rid of all of our iron. Let's go ahead and swap. What's the next highest we have? I think Dwarven, right? We have 900, 395, so we're good on that. Let's go ahead and start on our steel. This is exciting. I never had ebony legit before. Cannot. I know I'm wearing new armor. All right, I'll let it slide this time. But I don't like the massive disrespect going on here. All right, let's go ahead and drop some stuff off. So you can go ahead and take the iron mace. Take one of the pickaxes. You can go ahead and take this, that. There we go. How much does my ebony bow do? 50? That's not bad.
Honor to you, my Thane.
Get rid of our iron arrows while we're at it. Wrong room. Let's go kill the Dark Brotherhood and then start doing Daedra quests so we can get enough Daedra hearts. Probably need to grab the other Daedra hearts I have. Though we know how many we have, we can put them in this chest. Unless there's already one in here. Nope, okay. Good. One Daedra heart. Please, I didn't eat that. I hit R. Okay, good, it's in there. Hinge, iron fitting, iron, leather strips, nails, steel, bear pelt. Yeah, we're only missing one Ethereum shard too. We can go do that too. This is exciting. Let's see. I think this is where I'd have the day. Nope.
To see
Is
you
it?
again, my Thane.
Might be where I have it. A bunch of books though. Okay, I only have 2 Daedra hearts then. Take. Oh, please don't let me eat that. I'm terrified of the idea of eating a Daedra heart by accident.
Mule told me.
Neil told me. Alright, let's go ahead and drop this Daedra heart. Nice, so we have 2 in there. We think we need like 10. We need 10 or 12 of them, I think.
Mule's.
Whoops. Alright. I think my armor. I had like 270 armor value. I don't know what this one gives me. Roughly the same. Let's kill the Dark Brotherhood. So what I can do is go and get the archery. Yeah, I'm so excited. How much damage does my swords do? It's gonna do a lot, I get the feeling. 45, 53. And once you get legendary, it's gonna be nothing but uphill.
At last, a worthy opponent! Ah!
Why does this guy hurt so much? I thought I was strong.
You'll beg me to kill you before I'm done!
Well, that went well. The Boethia cultist, I think that's yeah, Boethia is another is another Daedra. Unrelenting Force. It's Booster Dom off the wall. I think he spawns when we're level 30. I bet that's probably what happens. I just hit level 30, so. Never should have come here.
Never should have come here! Oh!
Ah! Boethia's proving. Yep. Let's see what Boethia's proving is. Boethia's proving the following account is true. May it serve as a warning to those with ears to hear and hearts to know. On a certain day, at a certain time, the faithful gathered to perform certain rituals, hoping to gain a glimpse of their master. The day was correct, the summoning true. Slashing a smoking tear through the veil, she, her very self, appeared before them, terrible and resplendent. She came arrayed in ebony darker than the moonless night, wielding a blade burning hotter than the surface of the sun, and though she wore the guise of a Dunmer warrior queen, she towered above them like a statue carved from Red Mountain itself. Why have you disturbed me? Surprised the first among them, Boethia, prince of plots, deceiver of nations, queen of shadows, goddess of destruction, we come to worship thee. She looked down upon the followers, gathered to witness. Frowning, she asked the first, tell me who you profess to know me. How shall I know you? Afeared, he exclaimed, each night I pray to thee, each night I call out to thy wondrous name. Surely thou must recognize the sound of my voice. Thy most devoted of believers trying to let out a long sigh, and then of a sudden he was gone, the air from her lungs dispersing him. Turning the second, she asked, and you, how shall I know the measure of your worth, the worth of your existence? Stunned by the power of the voice, he bowed before her darkening visage, and he clapped her hands, and he too is gone. The third, and you tell me, how shall I know you apart from such as were they, of whom there is no trace? Shaken and speechless from the altercation of his brethren, he whispered, have mercy upon us. She blinked twice. Once he was in anger, twice he was destroyed. She cast a withering glance upon those remaining. I do not grant mercy, and so it was with the others. She putting them to proof, they offered none. Finally she came to me, eyes aglow with anger, tongue wet with hate, and said, of all believers but two remain. Tell me, second to last, with what shall you prove your existence? Without hesitation I drew forth my blade and buried it in the chest of the other who stood before me. Without fear replied, ask him whose blood now sprouts from my blade if I exist. She smiled, and the gates of Lynn opened between her teeth, and she said, "Tell me now, last of my followers, where do you remain? Why do you remain? Wherefore do you remain while the others do not?" I sheathed the blade and offered it up, saying, "I am alive because that one is dead. I exist because I have the will to do so, and I shall remain as long as there are signs of my handwork, such as the blood drippings from this blade. Accept my gift." She nodded and said, "Indeed. If in the reading your blood boils to your veins, and your mind blazons with fire, then Boethia calls you. It is the most wise to heed her call. Finally, find her on the mount which overlooks Windhelm. Meet us there and be tested." Okay. So we gotta sacrifice somebody. Or we just gotta kill somebody. It is we gotta sacrifice somebody because he went there with his fellow believers. If so, we gotta find a follower. We gotta find a follower we want to get rid of. I have an idea of who we get rid of. This would be kind of cruel. We could go to Rorikstead and get rid of Eric, the Slayer. That'd be kind of horrible, but at the same time kind of funny. Oh, I'm sorry.
By the order of the Jarl. Stop right there. Smart man.
Nice.
Take any stolen goods and you'll be free to go. After you pay the fine. Watch the skies.
My bad. Yep. So let's get Eric the Slayer. We're gonna be like, "Hey, you wanna follow us for an adventure?" And we just kill him. I kind of like our follower. But then she's gonna go back to that tower though. We have to, which is fine though because we have to do that for the blades anyway. It is dangerous to be my friend indeed.
What is the music of life?
Silence, my brother. Oh. Nice, now we don't have any assassins coming after us because they're all dead. Let's use Elemental Fury. Potion of... Oh, we can't take their armor? That kind of sucks. They had it coming. Oh, the Night Mother's Truth. Gonna take that one. Interesting. Lost Legends. Sithis. Take that. I'll read the Sithis book. You can learn about Sithis. Sithis! Sithis is the start of the house. Before him was nothing, but the foolish Outlanders have names for and revere this nothing. That is because they are lazy slaves. Indeed, from the sermons, stasis asks merely for itself, which is nothing. Sithis sundered the nothing and mutated the parts, fashioned from them a myriad of possibilities. These ideas embedded and flowed and faded away, and this is how it should have been. One idea, however, became jealous and did not want to die. Like the stasis, he wanted to last. This This was the demon Anai-El, who made friends. They called themselves the Aedra. They enslaved everything that Sithis had made and created realms of everlasting imperfection, and thus are the Aedra the false gods, that is, illusion. Sithis begat Lorcan, and sent him to destroy the universe. Lorcan, unstable mutant. Lorcan had found the Aedra weakness, and while each rebel was by their nature immeasurable, they were through jealousy and vanity also separate from each other. They were also unwilling to go back to nothing before. So while they ruled their false dominions, Lorcan filled the void with a myriad of new ideas. These ideas were legion. Soon it seemed that Lorcan had a dominion of his own, with slaves and everlasting perfection, and he seemed for all the world like an Aedra. Thus did he present himself as such, the demon Anai-El and the 8 givers as a friend. Go into the Sharmat Dagoth. As a friend. A Herma Mora Altadune Pedhome Looking El. Sorry, I probably butchered that super hard. That's interesting. So we got Lorcan, Sharmat Dagoth, Anai-El, and Sithis. Legends. Time to die. Take this guy. This is gonna be the I always hate mages Festus. Kind of weak though. Sacred Witness. True History of the Night Mother by Enric Milnes. I have met countesses and courtesans, empresses and witches, ladies of war and slatterns of peace, but I have never met a woman like the Night Mother, and I will never again. I am a writer, poet of some small renown. If I told you my name, you may have heard my name, but it's very likely not. For decades until recently, I have adopted the city of Sentinel on the coast of Hammerfell as my home and kept the company of other artists, painters, tapestries, and writers. No one I knew would have known an assassin by sight, least of all the queen of them, the blood flower, the lady death, the Night Mother. Not that I have not heard of her. Some years ago, I have had a good fortune of meeting Hilarn Ossi, a respected scholar, who had come to Hammerfell to do research for a book about the Order of Diagna. I'm learning a whole bunch of different things I had no idea about. The Brothers of Darkness, together with Ynir, Gorming's Fire and Darkness, the Brotherhoods of Death, are considered to be canon tomes that subject Tamriel's order of assassins. By luck, Gorming himself was also in Sentinel. I was privileged to sit with the two in the dark skooma den in the musty slums of the city as we smoked and talked about the Dark Brotherhood, the Morag Tong, and the Night Mother. I didn't know Morag Tong is like similar to Dark Brotherhood, but I know it's in I know it is in Morrowind. I need to play that. And the Night Mother. While not disputing possibilities the Night Mother may be immortal or really long-lived, Ashley thought it was more likely that several women, perhaps some men, throughout the ages have assumed the honorary title. It was no more logical to say that there was only one Night Mother. He asserted to say there was only one king of Sentinel. Gorming argued that there never was a Night Mother, at least no human one. The Night Mother was Methala herself, whom the Brotherhood revered second only to Sithis. I don't suppose there's any way of knowing for certain, I said. I know Methala is like a Daedra, I believe, in note of diplomacy. Certainly there is, whispered Gorming with a grin. You could talk to the cloaked fellow in the corner. I had not noticed the man before me. He sat by himself, eyes hidden by his cloak, seemingly as much as part of the dingy place as the rough stone and unswept floor. Turning back to Ynir, I asked him why that man would know about the Night Mother. He's a Dark Brotherhood, hissed. He's a Dark Brother, hissed. Valarn Asti. That's as plain as the moons. Don't ever joke about speaking with him about her. We moved on to the other arguments about the Morag Tong and the Brotherhood. I've never forgot the image of the lone man, looking at nothing and everything, in the corner of the dirty room, with fumes of skooma smoke floating around him like ghosts. When I saw him weeks later on the streets until I followed him. Yes, I followed him. The reader may reasonably ask why and how. I don't blame you for that. How was simply a question of knowing my city as well as I do. I'm not a thief, not particularly sure-footed and quiet, but I know the alleys and streets of Sentinel intimately from decades worth of ambling. I know which bridges creak, which buildings cast long irregular shadows, the intervals at which the native birds began the ululation of the evening songs. With relative ease, I kept pace with the Dark Brotherhood, and out of his sight and hearing, the answer to why is even simpler. I have the natural curiosity of the born writer. When I see a strange new animal, I must observe. It is the writer's curse. I trailed the cloaked man deeper in the city, down the alley so narrow it was scarcely a crack between two tenements. Past a crooked fence, and suddenly, miraculously, I was in a place never seen before, a little courtyard cemetery with a dozen old, half-rotted wooden tombstones. None of the surrounding buildings had windows that faced it, so no one knew the miniature necropolis existed. No one except the 6 men and 1 woman standing in it and me. The woman saw me immediately and gestured for me to come closer. But I could have run, but no, I couldn't have. I pierced a mystery right in my adopted Sentinel. I could not leave it. For she knew my name, and she said it was a sweet smile. The Night Mother was a little old lady with fluffy white hair, cheeks like wrinkled apples that still carried the flush of youth, friendly eyes, blue as the Iliac Bay. She softly took my arm as we sat down amidst the graves and discussed murder. She was not always in Hammerfell, not always available for direct assignment, but it seemed that she enjoyed actually talking to her clientele. I did not come here to hire the Brotherhood, I said respectfully. And why are you here? The Night Mother asked, her eyes never leaving mine. I told her I wanted to know about her. I did not expect an answer to that, but she told me. I did not mind the stories you writers dream up about me. She chuckled. Some of them are very amusing, some of them are good for business. I like the sexy dark woman lounging on the divan in Karlovac Townway's fiction in particular. The truth is, my history would not make a very dramatic tale. I was a thief long, long ago, back when the Thieves Guild was only beginning. It's such a bother to sneak around house when performing a burglary, and many of us found it more efficient to strangle the occupant of the house. Just for convenience, I suggested to the guild that a segment of our order be dedicated to the arts and sciences of murder. It did not seem like such a controversial idea to me. The Night Mother shrugged. We had specialties in cat burglary, pickpocketing, lockpicking, and fencing, and all the other essential parts of the job. The guild thought that encouraging murder would be bad for business. Too much, they argued. They might have been right, the old woman continued, but I discovered there is a profit to be made just the same from sudden death. Not only can one rob the deceased, but if your victim has enemies, which rich people often do, you can be paid for it even more. I began to murder people differently when I discovered that. After I strangled them, I would put 2 stones in their eyes, one black, one white. Why, I asked. It was sort of calling card of mine. You're a writer. Don't you want your names on your books? I couldn't use my name, but I wanted potential clients to know me and my work. I don't do it anymore, no need to. But at the time, it was my signature. Word spread, and I soon had quite a successful business. And then that became the Morg tongue. I asked, oh dear me, no. My mother said the Morg tongue was around long before my time. I know I'm old, but I'm not that old. I merely hired some other assassins when they began to fall apart after the murder of last Potentate. They did not want to be members of the Tong anymore, and since I was the only other murder syndicate of any note, they just joined me on. I phrased my next question carefully. Will you kill me now that you told me all this? She nodded sadly, laying out a little grandmotherly again. You're such a nice young man. I hate to end our friendship. I don't suppose you would agree to a concession or two in exchange for your life, would you? To my everlasting shame, I did agree. I said I would say nothing about our meeting, which, as reader can see, was a promise I eventually years later chose not to keep. Why have I engaged my life like this? Because the promise I did keep. I hope the Night Mother and Dark Brotherhood in acts too despicable, too bloody for me to set to paper. My hand quivers as I think of the people I betrayed. Beginning with that night, I tried to write in my poetry, but ink seemed to turn to blood. Eventually, I fled, changed my name, going to a land no one would know me, and I wrote this, the true history of the Night Mother. From the interview she gave me on that night we met, it will be the last thing I ever write. I know this. This I know, and every word is true. Pray for me. Editor's note: though originally published anonymously, the new author has never been serious out. Any layman familiar with the work of the poet Enric Milnes will recognize sacred witnesses, familiar cadence and style, such books as The Alakir. Shortly after publication, Milnes was murdered, and his killer was never found. He had been strangled with 2 stones, a black and white one, crushed into his eye sockets. Very brutal. That's horrifying. And then the Black Sacrament. No, wait, no, that's not it. That sucks. Sucks for him, at least.
Someone there.
Like how they're like, no clue I was here. Report back to Commander Morrow. The apprentice assistant. Explorer's Guide to Skyrim. Hastily scribbled note. Gaston Belafort. Hastily scribbled notes. My scribing tools are lost, but I have no time for a lengthy entry anyway. It's taken weeks, but I finally found it. The Sanctuary, the Dark Brotherhood, one of them anyway, in Skyrim under a forest road. I've been watching them. The assassins are coming and going. The fools have no idea they're being observed. My next goal is to somehow make it past the sinister black door into the sanctuary itself. I know how much I don't have even time to think about the dangers. The truth must be known. Clearly that went well. There's someone named Gaston Belafort. Is that same guy? Clearly, Liz or whatever got eaten by them. Word power learn leech marked for death. Nice. Next thing we gotta do is we gotta go ahead and go do the quest for Daedra's best friend. Go and do that one next. And what other ones do we have up? Lost Stages, search the Ethereum shards. First power. We could look at our journal. We can figure out which ones we haven't got. We got one. So we already know that 5 isn't. Actually, we got 4, so now we just need to get 3. 3 is around here. So if there's one here, that's where it's at. Go ahead and wait. See if we can get anything from if we can get any ebony, that'd be fantastic. Let's also drop off our stuff to our house while we're running past.
Steel's good, but loyalty's better. Take a look.
Get rid of that. Probably keep these. You have any ebony? He does. He has 9. And currently get 6 of them. That's fine though.
If you need arms or
Ah, it should be enough actually for everything. You don't have a. Oh, there it is. There we go. How much armor do I have now? 396. Now I'm a bulky boy now. Let's start doing the Daedra stuff. So actually, if I do Boethia, I have to cut down anyway to do the Malakath Daedra quest in that one spot. So I think I know of where most of the Daedra quests are, so it shouldn't be too bad getting them done. Remember, right? I think there's 2 in Markarth we could go do. Then there's also the place in the Dawnstar, that museum. There we go. I was gonna say mansion, but that's not right. Have a weapon drawn.
Yes? Did you need something, Papa?
Go do your chores.
But I don't want to.
Runa,
Yes, Pa.
do your chores right now, or else. Like, he just stands there till I show up. He's like, I'm supposed to play music for the main person here, not despicable people like you.
I've got your back.
I think it's time for us to part ways.
I'll head back home if you need me.
Sounds good to me. We don't want to use her for the Boethia one. We need to run over and grab Eric, the Slayer. There's Aaron. He's going home, I think, for the night. I don't have no idea what he's doing. How much damage does it do when I put on my, How much damage does my bow do? I'm curious. Do quite a bit. 93. Oh. And she fell. She had to fall this way, I feel like. Maybe not. I don't know. There she is. Once I get, I plan on having my shield go legendary, and then once I get everything else at max, that way we can keep doing this. I can just use my shield and get more experience. We're getting up there with level, aren't we? Soon enough, we're gonna be pretty much maxed, so we can just start doing the quests now. Let's explore everything while we're doing the quest. So we have all of Skyrim done, and then we can start doing the DLCs. Might be able to just do the mages one even if we don't have a mage.
Is someone there?
That's cheating.
I love a good fight.
This person's bulky.
Put you down.
This person's super bulky. Here I thought I was doing quite a bit of damage. Sure grip. Yeah, we'll take those. We can sell those.
Ha! Found it.
Ow.
No more. I yield. I yield.
All right.
It hurts.
Ow. They're all cheating. Stop cheating.
Soon.
Yeah, when we do Dawnguard, we're joining the Dawnguard, we're not joining the vampires. Admin of the Reach, we already have those. Do I have the Vamp Prism? Nope. Gotta hop on the table to get this book. Rumor Inquiries, Volume 3. I'll take that. This person's interested in the Dwemer. Response to Barrow's speech. Daedra and Daedra. Song of the Auskeld Men. Take that. Mixed tactic units, or get that one. Take that. That's cool. This is where they sleep. Of hauling. Take those. We only have the first 2 books, so those are the next 2. Nice. Amar's Shame. Try to give the blades the best version of the blades gear that we can give them. Spirit of Nirn. Grab that. Thank you, thank you. Huh?
Found you.
Could always start doing light armor too if I wanted to. Lord Vile, I have a request for review.
By all means, let's hear it. It's the least I could do since you already helped me grant one final wish for my last worshippers. They were suffering so from vampirism and begged me for a cure. Then you came and ended their misery. I couldn't have planned it better myself. So, what's your heart's desire? What kind of deal can we strike?
I'm here to reunite you with Barbas.
That insufferable pup! Forget it! Request denied! No deal! I'm glad to be rid of him. Even if it does mean I'm stuck in this pitiful shrine in the back end of nowhere. Well, perhaps there is a way he could earn his place back at my side? Maybe. But no promises.
What's your offer?
There's an axe. An incredibly powerful axe. An axe powerful enough for me to have quite a bit of fun indeed. If you bring it to me, I'll grant you my boon. No strings attached, no messy surprises. At least not for you. As I recall, it's resting in Rime Rock Burrow. Barbers can lead you right to it. Little Mutt might even earn his place back at my side.
What's the story behind the rueful axe?
One of Clavicus's little Jess, a wizard named Sebastian Lord, had a daughter who worshipped her scene. When the daughter became a werewolf, it drove Sebastian over the edge. He couldn't stand to see his little girl take on such a bestial form. The wizard wished for the ability to end his daughter's curse. Clavicus gave him an axe.
That's horrible. I think this should take us straight past Rorikstead, if I remember right. Yep, it does. I think it's quite past quite a bit of things, actually. Onward we go. Thought I was strong, but I'm really weak. There's Aaron. Wow, incredible.
Yes? What do you need? Need something? Yes? What do you need? Need something? What do you need?
That's weird. I can't have her as a follower now. That's strange. We're gonna cut across. Which gold do I have? 963. Need to start gathering more for Daedric. What's worse is if we need Daedric hearts to improve the Daedric armor, we need to find a way to farm them. That's terrifying. So clearly, even though we destroyed the Dark Brotherhood, like, it's still gonna be around, just because Cicero and the Night Mother weren't in there. He vanished. There's a chance that he probably went to the Sanctuary in Dawnstar for them. Was probably my bet. Or he could have gone to a different sanctuary in different ones of the games. I'm not sure. Alright, and there's another danger quest in Falkreath, isn't there? Where did that guy just immediately attacked me? Can't wait to betray Eric the Slayer. That's gonna be fun. Because the whole Hersine one in Falkreath, isn't there?
What? Nah!
I forgot I had two of them. Because I held it. Well. There we go. Just leave the cow. We can go deep. I know there's stuff right here we could go do.
Never should have come here.
I'll take a full set of this other armor. I'm missing their headdress, probably. I think I got, let's see, have the whole thing. Forsworn armor, headdress. I'm missing the gauntlets. What was that? Scorching, take that. Nice.
Stand still.
Got an axe. So do I have all their weapons? Forsworn axe, Forsworn bow, Forsworn arrows. It's a Forsworn sword. What's wrong with this game? Madmen of the Reach. And we're not mad. We're not crazy. You're crazy. I'll take that black soul gem. But yeah, my mage is gonna be super evil. Better believe it. Believe it. I just want a sword. A Forsworn. Yeah! I guess I gotta drop something. Oh wait, what do we have that weighs a lot? Probably these things. Nah, look at it. We can go get a bow next time. So part with a hat. Someone's weak danger. So we got 3 danger hearts, which is fantastic.
Now you're mine.
There we go. Let's keep going. So we need to go to town to the right of us. Or east, I guess, is probably the proper term. Okay, curses? Nope, I'm good. Dude, those cows terrify me to no ends. I'm always terrified by those things.
Good to see you again. How would you like to hire a brave, if untested, mercenary?
Consider yourself hired.
Lead the way. You lead, I'll follow.
Poor Eric the Slayer. See if we can find anywhere else that we've already battled. Oh boy, what's this?
I can take you.
You should have come here.
Interesting that they would have not have fought me. You think the Forsworn would like vampires, but maybe they don't. We could try to see what's here. I may have missed my chance though. If I like my odds, I think we're doing good.
Looks like we got ourselves a hero.
Freya Stendar, wow.
We're getting beat up pretty bad. Nice. Let's go and use Become Eternal. Just jump off the cliff. Let's save before we do that, so in case something happens. Let's go and wait then. 8 hours, I think, would be sufficient.
May your weapons be sharp and your prey fresh. I work in the mines. I hunt. Everything else I do is my business.
Your mother, girl, once you have this sword.
So that's it then. Don't come back. Thank you. Here. You honored my mother's task and should be rewarded. Now, I need to be alone.
Wow.
Until next time. These Reach folk are so nosy. Fight well. Ragnar has a strong arm. Pity he isn't an orc.
Good to see you again.
Alright, so I got 600 gold for that. think we've seen quite a bit now at this point.
Someone there?
Nope, no one's here. Dunmer of Skyrim. Take that. Orcers attack. Olaf and the dragon. Hold to Skyrim. Gentleman Guide to Whole Orcer attack. Take that. Rising Threat, Volume 3. Oh, Rising Threat's about the Thalmor? Interesting. We're about to read. Take some time to read that. Fight me. Hello. Cliffside retreat. That's cool.
I've been hunting and fishing in these parts for years.
Now you're mine.
Not sure I want to head this way. There's Dragon Bridge. And really getting quite a bit of places, aren't we?
hold holy. Can it be true? Have you actually done it? This is a great day, my friend. You have struck a blow against darkness that will not soon be forgotten. Here, as promised, a most generous reward.
3,000?
I'll make sure the Emperor himself hears of all you've accomplished. You've made Skyrim a better place.
You must be lost. The tavern is down the road a piece.
Good day, friend. Keeping well?
Hold on, let's check if anything right here. That is a no. We head this way. See what happens. We always did the Meridia quest too, now that I think about it. This was probably easier to go to. Oh. Someone, did they respawn? I think it did. But I already killed the person here. I think we've already done this one. Yep. It has that mountain area right there. Lost Echo Cave. Check what's in here. Might be something interesting. Or terrifying. Hanging moss. Oh, is this? Wait a minute. You don't have anything green? Okay, we cannot be in here. Okay. Then we need to come back later for this one. Could be trouble or maybe treasure. We have to go up. We have to go visit that place too when we're done. We get the Roofle Axe. Rime Rock Burrow.
Here we go. Mercy!
Let's keep going. See what else is in here. Isn't that bad of a place? I got that one. Oh, let's head out. It'd be nice if we could find an ebony ore mine somewhere. I think Shore Stone has one. We can go there, we can get some ebony ore, level up. Go this way. This is a cool spot. It's an interesting place to put a fire. A lot of work. You gotta do what you gotta do though, I guess. Let's go visit this fort up here. 1, 2, save first. 3. Anyone in here?
I envy you, Outlander. You can choose to leave if you wish.
You want to leave the stronghold?
Yes, but I must stay here and wait for the day when I'll be married and sent to another stronghold. It is our way, and I am proud to follow my people's traditions, but I can't help but feel chained.
Why didn't you come with me?
I couldn't. It would shame my chief, and my mother, and 4 mothers.
They'll understand, trust me.
You're right. Malakath teaches us to meet our fate. Perhaps this is mine.
Follow me, I need your help. Cool.
Mm-hmm.
Go fight all of the,
You should see my mother, Sharam. Or a poison. Are you looking to work? The mines are nearby. You bring me ore, I'll give you coin. Take a look.
Sure, they got that helmet to be like that, but I'm pretty impressed. If this is a ebony ore mine, this would be fantastic.
Shoofters can forge you some armor.
I work in the fort and the mines. Mother says it pleases her and our... I'm here to mine, Outlander.
Power. The mines are hard, but Malakath rewards those who rise to the challenge.
Is there a chieftain somewhere?
I'm a strict follower of the old traditions. Honor, strength.
I have poisons for your weapons, and cures for your ills. Mm-hmm.
You are speaking to Lorik, Chief of Morkasgur.
Or any work to be done in the stronghold?
How about a test? Your muscle against mine. The victor gains 100 gold coins from the loser.
You're on.
This will be good training. Let's go. Come on. Let's... Never should have come here. You bested me. An orc chief. Impressive.
Burn that coin, I think.
That you have. Here. May your next fight bring you victory, friend.
Guess we're heading south now. I think we're at a good enough point today. I spent big chunk of the day trying to get Skyrim to work. We made really good ground though. I'm pretty happy with our progress.